Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be an energy check-in love reading for my dearest Geminis. Gemini, we're going to take a look at the person most on your mind or your current situation. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages and guidance come through for my dearest Geminis for their highest and greatest good. Clear messages and guidance for my dearest Geminis, please, for their highest and greatest good. So here you are with the Queen of Swords. That's the overall energy. I love that Queen of Swords. I think she's really pretty. All right, let's see. Your person, Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so they might be doing a little bit of breadcrumbing here, Gemini. Now, maybe they're feeling that way about you, but it feels like your person's not quite pulling their weight. Maybe they're taking a while to respond, or you're the one that's initiating. Just be careful with that energy. They're viewing you as the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so you have somebody here who's not so sure you two are really compatible. Okay, what you don't see, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And final outcome, we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, lots of pentacles. And we have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Yeah, so we've got lots of pentacles. Some of you are dealing with somebody with strong Taurus placements. Maybe that's you. Could be Virgo and Capricorn as well. But the Hierophant energy tells me that you two may be very different from one another. Different race, religion, traditions, love language, socioeconomic backgrounds, you name it. And I feel like your person's a little bit worried about that, worried about your compatibility, or, do you want to work it out? Do they? So I do feel that you might be dealing also with an air sign here, that Queen of Swords, another air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. So somebody's definitely kind of like analyzing this connection, maybe even compartmentalizing their feelings a little bit. We have the Two of Wands, looking back at the past, and this is kind of what I'm getting, Gemini. Your person, they may have gone through a very nasty divorce or separation, and I feel that they're quite guarded because of that, okay? And I feel you're dealing with somebody who's used to being single, and so they're looking back at the past. There you are, Gemini. Some of you, this is somebody you have dealt with in the past. It could be an ex, but maybe somebody that, you just dealt with or from the past. This person has a strong physical attraction to you, and I feel like that scares them a little bit. Like they're trying to suss out, like, am I like falling in love with Gemini, or am I just really attracted to you? Hierophant energy tells me that someone in this connection, wants higher levels of commitment. Let's see. Your person not really pulling their weight. King of Wands, this could be, I like the King of Wands, but this is also someone, if you look in this picture, he's very multifaceted, has a lot of responsibilities, so they could run their own business, or they just have a lot of responsibilities at work, or, between family, etc. They're very passionate about you, but this person is like blocking this connection right now. And I'm wondering if we're going to see something like the Hanged Man, or the Hermit energy here, because I feel like your person hasn't quite made up their mind about you or about this connection. And it's not because you're not awesome, Gemini. I feel like more than anything, it's because they've been hurt in the past. So we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So they might also be picking up on you being a little bit wish-washy, or have fears that you're not fully committed. The Eight of Wands energy in reverse, huh? So some of my gems, they might see you as a little bit guarded. Be careful of guarding your heart too much, because that you can miss out on beautiful opportunities. So just be aware of that. Some of my gems, you're not talking too much. And the Eight of Swords energy in reverse, and they might feel like you're hiding something. They might feel like you're like I do get that sense of hesitation from them, Gemini. So just make sure that you communicate with intention with this person. Like you let them know that you like them, or you let them know how you're feeling. I feel communication is going to be real key here. Now, what you're not seeing is I feel this person is used to being single, or, or they're recently single, and that's something that may be holding them back too. And we see the Knight of Swords energy in reverse. So they may not have told you about their past. This person might also rush in and out of connections. So you want to see if that's the case here. And the Nine of Cups. Yeah. I feel, Gemini, that you have somebody here that may not be fully ready for commitment. And I want you to be careful with this energy, because I'm picking up on you really liking this person. I'm picking up on there being a really, really strong physical attraction. But I also feel like your person, they might dip when they start to feel like you want more or things are getting more serious, okay? But this could also be their fear or what they've experienced or a pattern that they have. So it's about going slow. We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So the Spirit's telling you to hold back. I do think that, you know, when I see the Five of Pentacles in a reading like this in reverse, it's actually beautiful, because it tells me that, like, this is an energy of, like, not feeling alone, like coming out of the cold. And we see the Eight of Cups energy in reverse. So I do feel, Gemini, like this person's going to come back around and you need to talk. And we get the Queen of Pentacles energy in reverse, but you don't want to get overly invested until you know what it is they're really truly offering you. And the Ace of Cups in reverse is a little bit of a warning here, Gemini, that this person might have a blocked heart chakra. You know, they may have been through a lot, or they've got some negative energy blocks, and they may not be looking for a higher level of commitment. All right. So just don't get hurt is what I'm getting. All right. Or try not to get too invested until you know. There's definitely somebody here who's experienced a lot of lack or loss. It could be both of you. Let's see what else we need to know. Boat. All right. So receiving what you need. So I do feel, some of my gems, like, you are going to get the answers that you're looking for about whether or not you should invest in this connection more or in this person. Some of you, it may be that they're coming back around and you're just going to get clarity on, okay, like, that's all I needed to hear. I can, close the book on this, right? Yeah, we've got healing from heartbreak. So Gemini, your person might come in and tell you that they're not ready for anything because they're still kind of damaged, or they're still healing, that they've been through a really tough time. For a lot of you, it was like a really nasty divorce or something like that. And we do get that you two mirror each other, okay? And it may be time for some introspection here. This person, it's interesting, take a chance or a risk. They are being strategic is what I feel. Now, it is possible that they have other options, or they kind of want to keep their options open. So it's just really important that you make sure that you two are on the same page, Gemini. This could be somebody new who's in your life. It could be a past person coming back around. There's definitely a karmic lesson to be learned. Let's see what they want to say to you. I know I hurt you. Please forgive me. Okay, so for some of you, that's the closure that you might be getting, or what you need is that apology. Let's get away together and disconnect from the world. All right. So again, I do feel that you're going to spend some time together, and you're going to get that closure that you're looking for or that you need. Please make time for me. Wow. Okay, Gemini. So again, remember, you two might be mirroring each other. Take a moment to look at how much you're giving to this connection, because if you're only giving a little, they might be only giving a little as well. And it's really important, this clear communication. And we see, I am trying to get in touch with my emotions. Yeah. So your person definitely needs some time to heal and to get in touch with their emotions and figure out what they want. So that's where you have to decide, okay, am I going to hold space for this person? Am I going to sit around and wait to know for them to figure things out? I'm afraid of losing you, but they don't want to let you go quite yet. But again, you don't want someone to keep you single. Okay, and for some of you, you're going to get the clarity as to why they've been behaving the way they are. Let's see. What else do my gems need to know about this connection, please? Soulmate. So this is your soulmate, Gemini. This is a strong connection for sure. Wow. Best friend. Friendship is vital to your romance. Feelings deepen and blossom. Okay, some of you, it might be a friend that wants to take things to the next level. Wow. Okay, let's see. And for some of my gems, it's about working on that friendship, having that strong foundation, taking it slow. I do feel there's absolutely physical attraction, but I also feel like if things try to get rushed, or you try to rush things, it might not be the best for this connection. And love language affirmation. So loving words hold great power. So for a lot of my gems, I mean, obviously some of you might work with or benefit from working with affirmations, but I'm actually seeing more than anything that the tension that I'm picking up on in this reading may be resolved by having these heart-to-heart conversations, like really breaking it down, you know, like getting naked with this person, not physically necessarily, but like, you know, laying it all on the table. This is what I want. These are my expectations. This is how I feel. All right. Because we see marriage, soulmate, best friend, marriage. We see the Hierophant card. So it's about taking your time to really not see what you want to see, Gemini, but see if this person wants the same things as you do. It's interesting because I feel like even though there are these like obstacles and there's this kind of difficult energy in this blocked heart chakra, there's also a silver lining here. There's also potential. Again, you don't want anybody to keep you single, Gemini. You don't want anybody to keep you in a gray area or string you along either. So, you know, you have some big decisions to make here. All right, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light, my dear Geminis. If these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button, share, subscribe. Check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light. Take care.